Ebusia, me ma kwa bason kokora. Do be ye PhD TV. Ebusia na makacho say Ghana manyo ma etwegu. Eye hot political update na mde bedum ho channel eso. Sanso na nsema hodo efa papa onabo kredi akompra kon kuntun berema Ohene Agyapong. Bema ba bema onsi nso mansa na hamene wonsem de bibire na na obete e wo channel eso. Ntine no first time ho ba channel we su de message bo modern. Subscribe channel no F mami. Video ya wo hwe so bo modern share video we. Fama onua no ye bi nhwerante de ekoso e wo my Ghana hase. Ediam jeso eye anchor Addo Ken. Ebusia se yebeka ya yebeto eye 2024 general election no. Ena Dr. Alhaji Bawumia onu ankasa ni 8 or resign ye se ani dog na ankasa no aye se yenkoto abanfa yinu no omeye chese Ghana man panyin no. In fact or lucky leadership e kase ye pobi oye kendi fupa dia dog de wabon eni bisa nsa denti e na oka dem asem osehwe ubegye di sa asem bisi office ye behia bema oye kukuduro ni bema oye bold obegina asolve sa issue no ose dog ntuma nyina solve osi we ena mose de yemfa Ghana nyina fa mesha ne sa debi emfa nti ebusuafo yebetie ne nsem no na we kasisu esisu dua ma yete ase se Kennedy akompra ko Ohene Agyapong ono de oye bold leader ono no se ohwe na ade a wo ye no enkoyi a obe make sure so obet no ono no me se maka no wa ha de bia se the we osibite no the we and leadership sibite no eye ko Oman FM na 2 TV na koko bisa wekesa omo ho ono be kire o who Kennedy akompre ko Ohene Agyapong is enti eja Bawumia Aide se ne boss de o lack leadership ankasa oni seso oni akukuduro bibie mu no wo ma no mu di na chi ebo na chi dominant person manipulate no what you say to mo obe president kasa dog ye say no di echire to the moment any aid ni sama okay.
When it comes to his leadership style, that is what we are talking about.
What did you see at the office which is making you jump, or should I say arrive at this?
I would say I will still not go into the issues. I know you're trying to push me, but with his approach when it comes to solving issues, putting his foot down when it matters the most, pulling the bull by the horn, correcting people when they are misbehaving. He cannot even correct a group of about 10 people working around him when some are misbehaving. So it saddens my heart that people will think he can handle the affairs of our beautiful country of over 32 million people. I don't think Dr. Bawumia can. He will be overwhelmed. Ghana will not be safe under Dr. Bawumia's leadership. And I'm not going to mince words because people need to know it. I have had a personal experience so they can make an informed choice. It's as simple as that.
Did something happen between you and Dr. Bawumia? Was there a beef? Was there an incident? Are you bitter about something?
No, there's no beef.
Saying that the vice president of the country, flag bearer of the MPP, who was chosen overwhelmingly by delegates as the man to lead us, you are sitting here saying that this is not a leader who is fit.
Why am I saying that he is not the right person for the country? Because that is really what the situation is. And if I can say what I know to help Ghanaians to make an informed choice, why should I keep quiet when it matters the most? Because we need critical leadership. And I know that my former boss and father cannot offer that.
But there's somebody who is head of the economic management team.
And what was the performance?
Who has been at the helm of affairs, dealing with, issues surrounding the economy, among other things. That's why the president brought him in, because the president believed in him, and the president believes that he has delivered. And you think otherwise.
And that has reflected in the results. Bad leadership gives us bad outcome and bad output, bad performance. We will not lie to ourselves. We are all in this country. Before 2016, Dr. Bawumia was making rounds. He was in our faces, Ashasi University, Central University, talking about how weak the economy is. Because that was the only role the president expected him to do. It was about the CD. The CD was about 3.8 or let's say 4C. But that was very bad as at that time. Recently, he had a media presser. He said what he said then was true is now true as well.
About the fundamentals being...
But exactly, but we cannot come to this conclusion now. You see that dishonesty. He's not a consistent leader as well.
And you saw that when you were working with him in his office?
I saw that. I saw that. It's sad, but that is really, I saw that. The economy, he's performed abysmally. And Ghanaians will be making a choice about, based on what has happened with the economy. He said we are suffering. Do you remember, Lantam? You remember?
That he's far better than Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, whom you work closely with.
Mr. Lantam, I've already told you about the leadership style, which will come to play. That is very important to Ghanaians. He provides a very compelling alternative, coupled with experience. He's talking about advocating for a very responsive government to the decay in the system when it comes to corruption. He's talking about jobs. And it's evident during his time and now, the unemployment rate has risen to, it's high from 8% to 14%. And I even love when I hear the MPP and my former boss throwing figures around that they've created jobs, 2.6 million jobs. And they intend to create more when given the nod.
Have they not done that? There's been planting for food and jobs.
Tesco members in the party. That is a youth.
Inti ne di nka ka kire mu de bia se yehia bema oye kudroni bema obi ntumi manipulate no bema obi ntumi nkira ne de onye na odi jonjom edi ekire ense nipa no eye honorable Kennedy akompreko berema Ohene Agyapong ono who born dog to manipulate him ono who born dog to say can you say ono who born dog say wo ubedi sika under his watch ono who born dog so obedi nkwasiasem ewo na aban mu ubete odoi ewo enti ehia good leader obi obetume gina family boldness na odia solve issues enya sawe textbook die ni bio debi asem no de to a na ehome wom senipa no ene ye kan ho asem na enye obi ase yewura Kennedy akompreko barama Ohene Agyapong enti yedi nka ka kire wo se wo hwe na se bebia won embo wa mese braken nevin enye se mbo wo bo mode ne beka Kennedy busuako no ho na Kennedy Ohene Agyapong no owon ne pa bebere e de ma oman Ghana nti wo hwe na se black rasta kura se ne o support Kennedy Ohene Agyapong a e wo se wa adwene mu adwene kire obibi adwene ka bibi di kire se dien kura dien na se ne o se me hwe na me yim numa yi efise bia iduri de ye hi obi o bold o ye hi obi o bold o beteki bold decisions on fa wadre ni ministers ni appointees omudi nsemfo a na omuntumi nkeka no appointees ministers di nsemfo a no mo edin ye hi obi o bold obetumi aye dem ade no na enye obi ase yewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong bema ba bema nsinsu mansa na ham ti bomodin na bra beka eye PhD busuako no ho na enkonkodi nkofo na chi na o be pra di nipa yaba na o ma be manipulate no o ma be dane no no wi abeka kire se a whole vice president ye tu petrom no nya we ye di e levy ba no nya we betting tax ba no nya we na ne vice president no odi ni sen na wa odi ni sen eba glory bia na wujaf eji ewo aban no mu eba ba de dia na wa pagya ni na de akoso na dan kwa kufuado enya sa leader na yepe leader no abegina family to solve issues na eye honorable Kennedy akompreko Ohene Agyapong ebusua medim besia makram